My experience with Behind the Book has been really wonderful. Building a love for reading, for a child to have Behind the Book year after year, all the way through 5th grade. By 5th grade, they're utilizing Behind the Book as this catalyst for their voice to be heard.
My name is Amia, and I'm in 4th grade.
My name is Cadence. I'm in 4th grade. Before I started Behind the Book, I was a little interested in English, but I didn't read as much. But then, I went to Behind the Book, and I got into books a lot more.
There's days where I won't have my phone, and then I could spend time not on my phone, so I'll read books.
I'm really excited because I'll get to learn more, and it'll be fun.
I'm Andrew Frank, and I am the executive director of Behind the Book. What makes Behind the Book so important and necessary is that we address the literacy crisis using 50 years of studies and knowledge around motivation. Hundreds of studies show that when a student's intrinsic motivation increases, so does their GPA score and their overall well-being. We are the only nonprofit in New York City that's doing this very important work.
My name is Shirley. I am a program facilitator at Behind the Book. Today is our introductory workshop, which are very fun. I love meeting the kids for the first time, and I think that's when you really get them, and that sets the tone for every other workshop. So I'm here with Behind the Book. Who has heard of Behind the Book? Who has participated in Behind the Book?
We execute this through a series of workshops that includes an intro session, a visit from the author, a writing workshop, an art workshop, and sometimes a field trip too.
The program that we're doing with this class in particular is actually my favorite one that I've done so far. We talk about how we can serve our community. What makes this classroom a community?
This classroom is a community because we're made of all different types of people from different places in the world, and we all get together to help one another.
Love that. Snaps for you. That was a good answer.
My favorite part was meeting the author, asking him questions about the book. Sometimes we just read books just to read it, but this one is actually different from other books because we actually get to write about the book, and then the author gets to see it.
I did the first school, and it was a huge success. I saw the power of an author in person.
I liked that we could say what we would like our neighborhood to look like in the future.
They made a community map where they envisioned their blog and they envisioned some things that they want to see.
Well, what I drew in the community map was in front of my house. You could see the Hudson River, so it was like a park. So I drew the park and the Hudson River and kids playing in the park.
Today we had our writing workshop, and I brought some writing helpers. They were brainstorming and writing about what they want a community space to be.
So I did slam poetry, and I wrote about this overgrown lot that's near my house. I wanted it to be a garden.
I really want these students to leave this program understanding that they can make their dreams into a reality. Our next workshop is the art workshop. We're able to design a community space in groups.
We just thought of the things we liked and put them all together. And we thought of why not do a garden with a picnic area and a lot of different plants. I like that we try to do something unique.
My group had a WWE boxing place for kids with anger issues. We had snacks and tickets, the tickets for pony rides. We had a whole pony.
It kind of inspires me to work more with nature.
So the walk over here was really interesting. They gave us a GoPro. We got to film each other, and that was really fun.
We first did the book reading. They read the book, they saw how this used to be. They then wrote about it. They met the person who brought all of this to life. They made an art piece based on something that they would like to create if they had that same opportunity that Tony Hillary did. And now they're seeing this creation come to life.
The fact that we got to experience all of this, and that we got to go here, we got to make stuff, we got to do all of this. It was fun because we got to make communities, we got to be a community together.
He's so sad.
We often publish a unique book of the students' writing and artwork.
Today they got their books, which was very exciting for them because I don't think it had dawned on them that they are published authors now, and now they get to see their writing and their art.
I really am excited for the next book to be published because I actually have a book from 3rd grade.
I'm hopeful that people will see the value outside of our school community, because of course we do, to know that this is something that has to be supported, where we say we are valuing organizations that bring these opportunities to children in historically marginalized communities.
These communities, there's no lack of intelligence or creativity. It's solely, I repeat, solely a lack of access and opportunity.
Each workshop helps promote autonomy, competency, and relatedness. When you embed these ideas into our workshops, the end result is helping students to become more successful in their well-being and in their life overall.
I started to read a lot again during Behind the Book, and I still do.